third. The third was.
Yeah, he was. Oh, we're live. So, yeah.
Oh, look
Squadcast,
at him. Oh,
Squadkast TV.
he
Nah,
ain't
say it again.
shit. I
Podcast.
promise y'all.
We here, huh? Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
This is crazy,
right? Y'all already know who's in the building. I got Rich Fo Springz in the building. Salute to Springz TV, Springz Scorsese, huh?
Rich Fo
Springz in the building. You already know
yeah.
guards going down. You already know who I am, the conscious one, the modest one, the corporate one, but never compromise. All right, never compromise. All right. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Oh, it's going down today, baby. We got a lot to talk about today, baby. Big recap shit. Osbl Eminence 7 went down Friday and Saturday. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. Business in the building.
Shit.
Yep.
Shit.
We got a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. Is Eazy ducking kid Slade? He's out here making propositions, talking about Battle J more if you we'll talk about that.
I saw you had a little conversation with him last night. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
And a bevy of other things, but most important, we got to get to the recaps. And when we get to that, what I'm saying, before we even get to that, we got to pay the bills. So before we do anything, before we even give any shout outs, Springz, what we usually do?
Hit that music.
I ain't a Squadkast, you outcast, so smell like a loud bag. You ain't subscribed yet, well hit that button there. What you need, timestamp to say IMAX, get cooked, no Pyrex, you still ain't die yet. SKTV, these little niggas ain't even outside yet. What's up? Hey man, hit that button, no like, subscribe, share, and comment, you did. Yeah. Squadkast, who fire, who trash, nigga. I ain't shabby, I got them banging off the glass, nigga. Yeah. Squadkast, who fire, who trash, hey,
There's a lot going down. You got somebody up in the blicky on somebody.
Squadkast TV, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good shit, man.
Yeah. Big Squadkast TV in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching us, you are watching us on 4 different platforms. Salute to Facebook, salute to YouTube, salute to Twitch, and salute to Kick. All right. We are live and hot in demand. Let's get ready to go. You know how we do it. We gotta pay these bills. We gotta get these shout outs out the way. And then once we get the shout outs out of the way, then we can play. Because me and Springz, we was kind of talking about this Eminence 7, and we already got a lot of disagreements. So you already know it's gonna be a lit show. It's already gonna be a lit show. All right. So with that being said, salute to the best chat in the world. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Salute to the Big Mod Mafia. Okay, salute to AJ, Squadkast TV. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Kenny Lewis. Salute to K-Town. Salute to Double V. Make sure y'all run them numbers up over at IAS Music and support that girl and everything that they doing over there. Salute to Double V. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything she do. She put us in a newsletter, huh?
New York.
Big New York shit, huh? So we forever grateful. Salute to Bryce, Iowa Block Radio. We definitely appreciate that brother and everything he does. Salute to Will, the creator of the URL app gang in the building. You already know what's going down. App gang in the building. All right. Salute to all the battle rappers that gave us interviews, that come to the platform, that hit the chat, you know what I'm saying, and share their content and all the other stuff. We definitely appreciate y'all. Salute to all the battle rappers that just tune in general, you know what I'm saying. Salute to all the heavyweights as well. Y'all know who y'all are. DNA Tooth, Danny Lux, Piper Boy, Harlem Legend TV, Norbs, what? Married to the Bars, Get Your Bars Up Media, huh? What we doing? Tooth might be in here trying to clip some shit right now.
You better. Today's the day.
You better not. Hey, catch you slipping.
Today's the day.
Huh?
Today's the day.
It might be one of them ones.
Yeah.
Might be one of them ones. salute to all the countries that rock with us. I mean, come on. We are a national show. I mean,
we are
on multiple different platforms here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you got the internets, then you got battle raps, then you got Squadkast TV and I'll Say It Again podcast. I mean, we could literally be seen from Italy to Spain, from Australia to Ukraine. You dig me? Salute to all our people in Sierra Leone and our UK bruv sitting at home. All right. Now that we done paid the bills, Eminence 7 has went down. All right. It's a lot to talk about. A lot of battles. A lot of battles that didn't happen. A lot of 1-rounders. Couple 3-rounders. Got some chokes, some stumbles.
Definitely. In those 1-rounders. You
got people having highlight days, people having career days. You got people out here making a name for themselves and debuts and 2-on-2s out here going. It's a lot. It's a lot. Where we want to start with? Day one?
For sure.
Okay, we can go to day one. We go to day one. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that card up. Boom. Okay. Day one. Twin IQ versus B.O.B. Juice. You know what I'm saying? Pot versus Ciroc, you heard. Rari Lauren versus Don Rich. Business versus Big J Dot. Rashad the God and Zai versus Rex Rugen Trey, right? You know, and then according to Fire, Wordplay, The Menace, and Prep, and then the main event was Charlie Clips and Sheet Happens. All right. Obviously, if you watch the event, you know there was some substitutes, right? Springz, can you speak to the substitutes?
Sure. Shit. So, was this first day?
Day one.
Day one. Our substitutes are Jack Boy Maine subbing in. Who did he sub in for? Who battled Wordplay the Menace?
Prep.
Jack Boy Maine subbed in. Tag. That's just one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that was the only one on day one, right?
On day one.
Okay. Now,
you like this, Capo? I'm back.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Safari time. Yeah, let's get it.
I see what you're doing. You think he's slick, but I see what he's doing. First battle was Ciroc, you heard, and Potts, right? Okay. 1-rounder. 1-rounder.
Yeah. What they told us.
Yeah.
What they told us.
No, it's not what they told us.
I thought they told us that, sir.
That's not what they told us.
I believe they told us that.
That is not what they told us. Huh? Now, the people that we had face-offs up here, we asked them how many rounds they had, pause if needed, for you Horn Billions. They told us, you know, if it was, you know, 3-round joint, 1-round joint, you know, respect to them. But a lot of these battles, I wasn't aware that they was 1-rounders. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I mean, 2-day event. I mean, it would have to be a 1-rounder.
Not necessarily true. That's not true. I'm not speaking to any. I haven't said anything negative. All I said was, you know, all I didn't know was they was 1-rounders. Some of them. A lot.
Shout out to Kels.
Okay. Potts goes first. He had a gassed up Nazi bar. I mean, to me, we've heard that before. That's pretty typical. Like I've heard that's just something that you can't do. You can't do that. You can't have that setup, that bar. Any reference of gas and not C, like Like you can't. King Key in the building. You can't do that.
King Kia was good.
You can't do that.
Congratulations on your
Respectfully.
first dub.
Yeah. Salute to you, gang, on your win. You know what I'm saying? Definitely had you going on to the next round. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. Definitely put in work. Salute to you and the Road Runners. Florida stand up. You had pot clear. Okay. Now, after we got past that, he did say, he was talking about how old he was, as in Ciroc, you heard, and he said your best runs was in your 20s, like the Harlem Renaissance. That shit was fire.
That was fire.
I ain't go. That shit was fire. I said, okay, Pots, Pot. I don't want to say Pots, Pot. Okay, we picking up. Okay, hit by a ram to get out of Dodge. Okay, the truck joint. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that was cool. This shit was fire to me. See, it was simple nasty. He said, we sleep on beef. I'm cow tipping. Fire. Fire. If you know anything about cows and anything, you know what he's talking about. He said living in New York. He said living in New York is a bitch, and you a spitting image. Living in New York is a bitch. So he's talking about the black girl in New York from Flavor of Love. And you are a spitting. The girl spit on her. I mean, come on. Obviously, I knew what he was talking about. So the bar definitely was fire. Ciroc, you heard.
Yeah, hold on. He had a few. He had a few other ones. He had the
I know. I'm just going through mine. I'm just going through mine. You can go through yours.
Okay.
You go through yours.
Okay. First round, one rounder.
I mean, yeah, don't say first round. It's a one rounder.
One rounder. I apologize. Pot had the recoil, the kickback, the
Double V,
the Steve Jobs bar, like
Steve
Capo
Jobs
said.
The
Hitler, the gas chip. That was okay. It was cool. My life like
you don't feel like that's repetitive?
That's why I said it was cool. I just thought it was cool.
Okay.
Yeah. He had the Tupac Shakur, the Shakur Stevenson. That was okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
That landed. Then you stumble, sir. Huh?
Yeah, he did.
You did stumble in a one rounder, sir.
Yeah.
You guys had plenty of time. From what I've heard, I asked every person in there, did y'all have enough time? We asked about the time limits, everything like that. Everybody said that they had enough time. We knew about this, 2 months ago?
Something like that. We've been promoting for a minute.
Right. And you're opening up the whole event. Everybody's going to catch everything. You have no excuse. And I felt like you left the door open.
It depends on the opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I feel like, see, if y'all don't know who Ciroc Juherd is, then y'all not familiar with We Go Hard. All right. Ciroc Juherd used to be the guy on stage and shit, or maybe even hosting, reacting to battle bars and shit like that. Like, I had never seen him get in the ring until maybe last year or so. All right. Like, I know he's been around battle rap. I know he knows a lot of battle rappers. He goes to a lot of events. URL, exactly, Double V, Mr. Hood Pass. He goes everywhere. Ciroc Juherd goes everywhere. But now he's battling now. And I seen some of his battles over at We Go Hard. So for me, it's like, okay, will that shit that you're doing over there and maybe other platforms that's in your region will translate to other places, right? And boy, was I right. It really didn't to me. And the thing about Ciroc Juherd is he don't really have a lot of energy behind his shit. He's just rapping. He walks around. He's rapping. He's slow rolling and shit like that. And it's just like you're not really captivating people by doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to. I'm just giving constructive criticism. Like I'm watching this and I'm just like, okay, when are you going to turn up?
Right.
When are you going to really get in your bag? Because right now, this isn't it. And then I thought when he had did the I ain't even get into my round yet shit, and then he got a reaction, and I'm like, okay, he
so
about to turn up.
Okay, yeah. No, sir. We damn near did a drinking game with your ass. How many times you said like, sir?
Yeah, that was nasty work.
Listen, when y'all watch this battle, I challenge you to take a drink every time he says like, and y'all's drunk.
Y'all ain't gonna make it through the day.
Or if y'all smoke, take a hit of the blunt every time he say like. Golly, is this Conceited versus Cortez all over again? We gotta change it up. It was nuts. No, you have some shit though.
I got a few bars from Ciroc you heard, man. Like he said, like, is I go be swell or some gruesome shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was pretty cool. Lunchroom vibes. I use my hands to make beats with. That was fire. Hands then got pop more than brothers. Hands then pop more than brothers with bacon.
Bacon. Oh my god,
that was crazy. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I make bacon in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't going over the stove and getting. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who that is. But salute to you. But I mean, you know, I know there was probably a couple other joints from Ciroc you heard, but it was just like, nah, that wasn't really it, son. So I don't know what you got, Springz.
We tried. I only had God Needs to Open Up a group home. I'm starting my own round. I'm starting my round right now. Like Like that was about it. Like y'all.
That's and what I'm saying.
Y'all both. I believe y'all both messed up. Y'all both choked in the one rounder. So we wasn't. It was all bad. Y'all not choked. I'll say stumbled because y'all finished y'all's round. But
yeah,
this was not how you should have started off the night.
No, this is not setting the tone the proper way.
No way.
No.
And y'all need to be on time to y'all's events, bro. Golly, it is battle rap etiquette. Like, what are we doing? You know you're the starter. You know you're opening up. You know y'all got to do intros and y'all got to talk. Y'all got to do y'all's interviews before the battle that goes for it. Kels is even saying it on her tweets. Do not get here when doors open. Get here there before. Full transparency. The battle's no replay value.
No. You know how I feel, Springz. They're not selling records. They're not moving units. They're not going gold. They're not going platinum.
Not at all.
This is the battle that, you know, like, once again, this is Eminence. This is OSBL's URL Civil War. This is their Gnome. This is their Summer Madness. This is like their big card.
Yep.
You can't open up a card with that. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a one rounder. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so you don't have other rounds to make up for what you just gave the people. Like Springz, you know how, like, if it's a 3-round battle, your first round might just be light jabs because you just want to fill the room out and see how your opponent might, you know, what energy they might have. But then your next two is just all ether, just but this is a 1-rounder, so you can't do that.
How many times did you say trim the fat, bro? How many times did you say okay, y'all have enough time? All right, now y'all should be worried about the right stuff, making sure you got everything down material. We like cleanliness. We like that at all times. And that was not it. It felt like y'all was nervous and that y'all shouldn't have been on this card. I'm gonna be real. Y'all's not supposed to be on this type of card. Even though I had Pot winning 1-0.
I had Pot winning too.
Clear, right?
Clear.
This was not a performance that would make, if this was the first time I saw Pot, I would not want to see you again.
I wouldn't say that.
Seen
I
Pot
would
before.
say I would say if this is the first time seeing him, I would say that he can't battle on a card of this magnitude for a while.
There's a few of y'all.
Let's put him on the Survivor Series type shits. You know what I'm saying? The band type shits. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Let's put him on that. Mm-hmm. Let's get some development going, and then we bring him up maybe for you know how it is with WWE. We're gonna send him to NXT. All right. Let's work on the brand development and shit like that. And then we bring him back up to the main roster. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that battle, I was disappointed in. And I expected more because Siraj You Heard represents the whole We Go Hard. Mm-hmm. It's not just him. When We Go Hard is battling somewhere, especially on big cards and shit. Mm-hmm. Like they're not just they represent the whole We Go Hard. That's why they always show love for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Every time We Go Hard is battling somewhere, most of the time they traveling deep to go see. I seen the shit personally. Mm-hmm. When they try to say we don't go out to events, seen it personally. Mm-hmm. Ultra Grand X was good.
Ultra Grand X in the building.
Yeah, I got Pot 1-0. Pot 1-0.
I'm not rewatching that battle.
Not rewatching.
I'm just letting you be.
Next battle was Bob Juice, B.O.B. Juice, mm-hmm. Big Chicago shit, versus Twin IQ.
Why you got to do all that? Why you do that first?
Gotta give the setup. Gotta give the setup.
Some people didn't have good setups this weekend.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
What are we doing? Popping.
Here we go.
Yeah, what are we doing?
He's up out of there.
Dickhead.
It's always that one. I thought this was an okay battle. I thought this was obviously a few steps above what we witnessed with the Pot and Siraj You Heard battle.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
First of all, this battle was on Squadkast TV's face-offs. Mm-hmm. And they delivered. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I can say. Okay.
1 rounder or 3?
3. Okay,
I just want I'm saying this for a reason. Okay, I'm saying this for a reason. So we got 1 rounder, 1 3-rounder. All right, just keep the tallies.
Okay.
There were judges.
Keep the tallies. I'm not keeping shit, sir. We're not doing that.
Keep the tallies. There was judges for this battle. Mm-hmm. Jade and Farrah.
And P.
And salute to Shuni. She was working the bar.
Happy birthday, Shuni.
Happy birthday, Shuni.
It's all fair, shaking ass and shit.
Yeah. Once again, I thought this was a good 3-round battle. Like, obviously, steps above than what we witnessed from the first joint, right? Mm-hmm. I felt like this battle had some high points, and I also felt like it had some low points. I did feel like one was a little bit more consistent than the other. Mm-hmm. I felt like there was some indirectness upon both battlers to a certain degree.
Okay.
But you know, let's talk about some bars that I heard. Bob Juice, B.O.B. Juice, my brother, Chicago stand up. He said, I asked a fiend from East Baltimore if he was nice, man, don't believe the hype.
What?
I asked the Fiend from East Baltimore if he was nice. He said, man, don't believe the hype. So the Fiend is the hype.
Right. But don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Fire.
So if you don't
that is fire.
If
that's
he was
a
nice.
hell of a double entendre. That's a fire double entendre. He had a how high scheme that was fire. I thought that was pretty dope. Bona pick with me like Operation Shock. If you know,
I took it the wrong way.
Yeah, I took it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? That was fire.
Yeah.
He was talking about the guns, and then he said I snuck in with 2 different generations and passed them on down the line. That shit was fire.
Oh God,
that shit was fire. I think he said like one gun was his grandfather.
Yeah, my grandma's.
Like and I got snuck in with 2 different generations, and I passed them down the line. What?
Played with a coil pearl handle made from my grandma's necklace. What? Like, come on, man. The Toyota scheme was crazy.
He had moments.
Yeah. The ask the IV questions, like the pickup lines, like come on.
Yeah.
The man has some shit in the first round.
Shit. Not even just really. I would say first round, you could see that okay, he got some shit. Now let's see if it's consistent throughout all 3 rounds. And that's where
just so y'all know, because I know they're gonna say this.
Go ahead.
Twin IQ went first.
He did.
Okay, so I don't want y'all to be like, oh, they didn't really watch the battle, all this type of. We know what's happening. Capo just chose he just chose that. Y'all know how Capo does the recaps. He chose that first for a reason. Like, come on.
Now, Twin IQ. That man can rap. That man can rap well. I was just like, wow, I didn't expect this. Like when they was up here doing they face off and shit like that, I was just like, I mean, he was getting his hair braided and shit. I didn't know what to really think.
Just had a battle the next day after
right. Like, I didn't know. I know now.
Yeah.
I know now. Now, I will say I was a little disappointed at first.
Yeah.
Because with somebody with IQ in their name, I'm expecting you to incorporate that in your battle. And to come out with a juice and concentrate bar to open your round, I didn't think that was smart. That's typical shit. Not to mention, everybody's kind of heard that before. Now, granted, it's a name flip for your opponent whose name got juice in it. But you got to think about, like, bro, we've heard that. So luckily, I'm judging off honest ears here, and I'm putting that up. I noted it, but I put it to the side. Like, come on, man, we gotta do better than that. Now, I did like the parallel universe shit he used. I thought that was fire.
Okay.
He said you do everything but score. Dennis Rodman, crazy. I thought that was nice.
No, they don't even understand that, bro.
Thought that was nice.
And also, y'all don't understand because he's from Chicago. B.O.B.'s from Chicago.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
And then he said, I could have put this one in the category of the one that I put it to the side as far as the juice and concentrate bar that he opened with. I could have put this one with that one too, but I gave him some graces on this one because I thought It was pretty dope. He said the main focus was concentrate. That means put juice in a box. Fire. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Fire to me.
That shit was fire to me. I said, okay. Juice, and then he said, and then he said something right after that. But then he said, juice is for kids. I'm gonna put a hole in the in his top. I said, oh yeah. And then it was just an onslaught after. It just kept happening. It just kept happening. You know, and I'm just like, for me, after a certain amount of time, I just have to stop writing down the bars, and I'm just watching out of appreciation. So I'm pretty sure Springz has way more quotables than I do, but I am going to jot down certain notes, the things that gravitate towards me that these guys do. You know what I'm saying? So,
because it's not just like that. It's you basically.
Oh, look at Twin IQ in the building. Look at him.
Look at him. Yeah. But it's not like that.
We got notes.
Yeah. We got notes, baby. We got notes, baby. Yeah. But it's not like that. It's what you like. It's what you gravitate to. That's why it's a personal bias sometimes of what you like. It's an opinionated sport. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't really like judges, because a judge is gonna like what they like no matter what. But if you don't, do you write towards the judges or do you write towards the opponent?
How can you write towards the judge if you don't know who the judges was gonna be?
Exactly my point. So then
you got Farrah, you got Jade. Jade is from New York, but she lives in Chicago.
Right. Oh,
Farrah
is more biased. Look at that bias.
I'm just saying.
I didn't even know she lived in Chicago.
She's been living in Chicago for a minute.
That makes sense, though. Okay, I see what it is now, huh? That man, Twit IQ, had the Mary Magdalene bar.
Fire.
Her head is proof. Check the glass, it can accelerate. Like, come on, man. Turn the water into wine. Now, how he said it was a little bit different than what I've normally heard, so that's why I wrote it down.
Oh, yeah. He said, let it rain on juice and turn water into wine. Fire.
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit different.
I wrote that down.
Yeah. Now let me sign them out in sign language. That was real sound advice. Like,
let me ask you this though. Was there anything that Twin IQ said though that was better than the gun shit that B.O.B. Juice said when he said I snuck in with 2 generations and I passed them down the line? And I'm just asking you. I'm not saying that there isn't anything. Because I think that's a fire ass line.
Yeah, but I like to concentrate, put juice in a box.
That's fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
For the kids, I'll put a hole in this top. Like
fire.
That was all the Krishan Rock. Like he was going. Go!
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. I had Twin IQ winning
the first round or the second. Oh. Capo, I agree with you. Now, I gave him the first and the second.
Now listen to this though. There is some negatives to this battle.
Okay.
And it comes from an outside force. I didn't like what Truffaut was doing.
No.
Listen. Salute to the city. So I would never turn my back on my city. But one thing I'm gonna always do is keep it $1. I see what he's doing. He's trying to do the best hype man thing. It's Chicago versus everybody.
He did
I get it. And it's to the point where if I'm battling like I used to do and still might from time to time, if I'm Twin IQ, I'm gonna say the same thing. Like, damn, you gonna say every line?
No.
That's what he was doing. Like, I'm not saying he was saying every line, but he was trying to hype up a lot of shit that just really wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
He did what he was supposed to do, Capo.
That's why I said I understand why he's doing it. Don't get it twisted. I understand. But you're taking away from the overall product when you're doing that to me.
No, Capo,
Yeah.
he had one hype man 101. He did the right thing.
Nah, twin. He did what he's supposed to do, but there's some decorum and etiquette about it and how you go about that shit. And I think Fo didn't practice none of that shit, in my opinion.
That is crazy.
And it took away from some of the battle.
How dare you, sir? Listen, when you're rapping, sir, there's a certain things when we're in the back, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Because Corn Billions.
Yeah.
But as a hype man, as one of your best hype men of all time, he did what he was supposed to do. That when he talked to him, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing at all. But when it's your man's turn, he did it a few times.
But listen though.
We on the road.
We know he did what he was supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
But he was and he was doing that at those times where B.O.B. Juice wasn't getting the reaction that maybe people thought he should have gotten, right?
Exactly.
Okay, but now here's the setback to that. Now it makes it look like B.O.B. Juice needs some help.
Nah.
That's what it looked like. Fo is a vet, and I can see the shit. I can see what's going on. The shit he was up there was good, but it wasn't landing. Fo's like, okay, I got to help my mans out. So now he's trying to repeat the bars and put more emphasis on, like, y'all didn't hear that? He said, and now the crowd's saying, oh, okay. Like, to some people, and you know damn right I'm talking, Twin IQ, you know good damn well I'm talking. To some people, that could look like he needed some help.
Nah.
And Fo was giving him that help.
Nah.
Yeah.
You think that's what edged the battle?
No, I judge the battle how I judge battles. You know what I'm saying? I look at cleanliness, I look at the bars, I look at a lot of different things. And I'm looking at that shit like I love what Fo's doing because he's putting on for the city. He's trying to keep the city in a good light. But I also thought by him doing that, you was taking away from the battle because at the end of the day, that man has to stand on his own. Everywhere B.O.B. Juice travel, you ain't gonna be there to do that shit for him. You not. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to be there that time because y'all all in the car together.
And that's how it's supposed to be, sir.
So how come it didn't help him?
What you mean it didn't help him?
How come it didn't help him?
He won. They gave him the win.
They gave him the win, but did he deserve the win?
I don't think so, sir.
Okay,
but I
then exactly.
I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it as Truffaut doing too much. I just feel like it's kind of like a vet move a little bit.
I said that. But
he's so good at it. We'll talk about it later with the Liberty. Like,
that shit was
come
crazy.
on, son. Like,
but only thing I said was Springz. I said some people could look at this a different way than because me and you we're saying, okay, Chicago, we're traveling on the road. He's doing what he has to do for bro.
Yeah,
gotta do it, right?
Yeah,
that's how we see it. Even though I do see some flaws in it,
mm-hmm.
I agree with you. Got to do it. Some people might look like he needs some help. Fo, you can't do that.
He got his help.
I feel like Twin IQ should have won that battle.
If we fighting 1-on-1 and my guys is there, we jumping you. I promise you. These guys don't fight. They shoot. What are we talking about? It's Chicago. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But second round, man. Twin IQ had the mixed drinks. His mom, hold on. His mama throwing a search party. I'm going to throw one when she stops searching.
Yeah, I was fire.
Stop playing. What are we doing?
He said, we jumping you. Facts.
I swear to God, we jumping you. The couch cushion. Now, this was more for the ladies. I saw what you did, Twin IQ, huh? The bob cut scheme.
Yeah, the hair
Salute.
shit.
Yeah, the hair shit. That was different. My butcher Turkish, but my chopper is Japanese.
Fire.
The communion, come on, man, that was fire. I like that round. He had a lot packed in that round. I feel
he had a lot in general, and
yeah.
he didn't have the services of other people doing what Foe was doing. I'm just gonna leave that right there. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
B.O.B. second round, it was cool too. Make it look like 12 did it. The sky's the limit. The football scheme, with the intentional grounding, which went into the parlay.
That shit was fire.
Come on, man.
That shit was fire.
This was
that
layered.
whole
That was
sequence, fire.
Layered.
I'm sitting on the couch watching the WNBA shit, but listening to I'm like, yo, that shit's crazy.
Walked up, tripping like porch steps. Fire.
I feel like I heard that before, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think I heard that before.
I feel like I heard that from somebody.
The whole gun scheme with the steel stuck by his side, I thought that was fire too. I had it 2-0 going into the third.
2-0 who?
2-0 IQ. I had twin IQ.
Okay.
And that's why I was telling. I was telling some people from the commission. I was saying that's what I felt like it was going to be. In the comments too, I felt like I said it was 2-0.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Third round, twin IQ, the bob and weave, the Ricky Bobby, looked like the pledge of allegiance, but to his wound, I applied pressure. Fire. That's different.
Business said he had a 1-1 going to the third.
Business had a 1-1 going to the third?
That's what he said.
Okay.
I had a 2-0.
Okay. The Eazy fix, we're gonna water them down. Let them drink their juice in the hood. The K-Shine juice shot. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. This is where B.O.B. I felt like he went crazy. His third round.
Right. I thought that was his best round out of all three, respectfully. Right. And no, and pause if needed for you. Come on, man.
Weirdos. These
guys, they you know how they clip this shit up and have us looking crazy, man.
Mm-hmm. Especially too. Yeah.
Facts.
The third round, I came for one thing, got 2 Ks and 2 Ks and two. Hold on, I think I said it wrong. I came for one thing, but got 2 Ks, green beans. It was fire. That shit was
the 2K scheme, fire.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
I'm prepping the toast like a cheerleader. Besides the point, like a middle finger.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my.
Yeah. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Point like a
middle. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Simple nasty.
The switch the subject. The Michelle Obama. We're gonna keep it at that because he kept on saying he's like a man. She's a man.
Yeah.
I'll let that be. Yeah. You can't beat me with no straight rights. I don't dislike a brother. Sound like a double negative.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was fire. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. That was fire.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Water became more thicker than blood. You can't trust the relatives.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you start getting into that type pocket and them type elements and shit like that, I felt like he needs to do that a lot more.
First in the first round. That should have been first. That should have been nuts.
Yeah. If he would have switched his first round to his third round to his first round, he would have won the first to me. But you know,
I like the battle. It definitely got.
No, I like the battle too.
It got replay value. You're gonna like this battle.
Yeah.
I think this battle was good. Like I
Yeah,
think both battlers both did their numbers.
yeah.
They both needed this battle. I want to see both battlers again.
Facts,
So yeah.
facts. Once again, there was 3 battles that did not go down. The main event, Charlie Clips and Sheet Happens, did not go down. Rory Lauren versus Don Rich did not go down. And then Black AB or Black Ab, I don't want to mispronounce his name, versus Homes of the God didn't go down.
Mispronounced his battle, so
yeah, well.
Yeah.
So now we're down to Business versus J-Dot, Rashad the God and Zai versus Rex Rugen and Trey, and then Jack Boy Main versus Wordplay Menace. The Menace, my bad. I don't want to mess nobody's name up. All right. Which battle you want to go?
Stay in order. Stay in order.
Well, go ahead. I'm gonna let you kick it off.
Big J-Dot versus
Hold on.
I ain't had this out.
Huh? What we doing, man?
That man, Business said, go pick out your switch. Huh? Told that man to go find me something to get you with. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Asked y'all if y'all was ready.
He said, I'ma smack the shit out you.
Y'all said y'all had plenty of time.
Plenty of time. There's
no reason why anyone should be stumbling.
Right.
Fumbling.
Right.
Choking.
Uh-huh.
Of any sorts, right? Well, Springz, at some point, it does happen. And it wasn't from Business. And somebody like to have put the blame on me. I'm looking and I'm seeing things. Somebody blame me.
Him.
Huh? Said I jinxed him. How?
Oh, Capo jinxed him.
How?
The man brought up the question. Now, he didn't bring it up to Twin IQ and these guys, right? He didn't bring it up to Twin IQ.
I didn't.
The man said it to Big J Dot. He said, so if you choke in the first round, can you?
Well, not in the first round, but if you choke
in a round,
you still win that round.
We knew it was a 1-round battle.
Okay,
but we knew it was a 1-round battle, sir.
Exactly.
Huh? I said to myself, bro, you willing to lose 6 months off of a rounder?
He was up here playing games. Business was about business. Clearly. One took this shit more serious. The other one thought that they could just do whatever, and it showed in the performance. Business kicked his ass.
Brother.
Go over the bars, man.
First off, you also asked him, does it matter who go first?
I did too.
In this battle? No, it don't.
No, it don't matter. It don't matter.
No, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
I said, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I said, hold on. 1 round, anything could happen. A rebuttal could happen. And we keep on saying to him, like, this is Eminence.
He said, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna high five, I'm gonna do all this.
I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. And
you remember what I did with old boy?
Yeah,
yanked him up and yoked him up. That man Business said, all right, let's go. First round, round one. Round
2 1-rounders, 1 3-rounder. Keep going.
We're not keeping tally, fam.
Keep going.
Don't do that.
Keep going.
Don't do that. I told y'all he's compromised. I try to tell y'all. He's compromised.
2-1.
He goes, he should have ducked. That was the Big J Dot bar. The fuse was fuming. That was cool. Business is booming. Okay.
That was
Then he
cool.
stumbles.
That was light. Yeah, he stumbles.
Then he stumbles.
Yep. Not
Get
clean.
it back.
Yep.
We really up for nothing. Then he starts choking and hits the Tory Doe.
Round.
You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to. I said,
The man was up there.
Your name is Dot.
Knees weak, arms is heavy.
Huh? You supposed to be
vomit on his sweater already.
Come on,
spaghetti. He's nervous.
But on the
surface, he wasn't calm and ready to drop
bombs
because he kept on forgetting what he wrote down. How does this happen?
Piss me off. The man
got a one-rounder.
He got to allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Dot.
Dot.
D to the O-T. And you didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
A half nothing, a whole nothing.
Nothing, not a quarter, nothing.
I was pissed. I said, this is his chance to shine. Kels was already saying business don't play like that.
Springz, what do you always say religiously when these guys get opportunities? They have to dunk the ball.
Dunk the ball.
He didn't take this opportunity, I believe, as serious as he should have, and he didn't dunk the ball.
Y'all see this? Dunk this bitch. Fuck is wrong with these? Okay. Golly. Business, we got a lot, bro. Come on, man. Grab the knife. Do you the worst fashion in polka dot?
Fire.
Polka dot?
Polka dot.
The orthodox flip? The Friday for Jason scheme?
Yeah.
I talk clicks like an African?
Yeah. Even though I felt like I might have heard that before.
You're on bullshit because how you said it, bro.
Even though I might have felt like salute to Joey 9 in the commission.
Joey 9, what's good? Commission, what
up? I still gave him the pass and okay, that was fire. I felt like somebody said that versus Eunice. I felt like somebody said that versus Eunice.
Then you pander to the crowd, sir, huh? Since you stay at the loot, I'm gonna use the beltway. If you ain't been around there, you would not understand what that bar was, huh?
Facts.
Crazy.
Loop, beltway, fire. That's a nasty double entendre.
Right. You ain't imminent, you impotent. Come on. I can show you the difference between being between disability and disabled. Come on, son. What are we doing? The Ray J Crash Out Boys?
C.O.B. Let's go.
Respect, Kyle. The only time you dump a meal is in your digestive system.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, damn. At that point, it was really getting dark. But keep going.
Arm smack on his chest like a special brother. Arm smack on his
chest like a special. Yeah, man.
Come on, bro.
Man.
I definitely want to see business again. This is the first time I ever seen him battle.
Yeah, me too.
I definitely want to see him again. I want to see
three-round battle, formidable opponent.
Yeah, I definitely want to see him outside of OSBL. I want to see him on the road.
I'm not mad at that neither.
I mean, they both was from Maryland, so okay, whatever. But I want to see what he do outside. I want to see what he can do at a TOS event. I want to see what he could do at a riot or something like that.
Go to TOS, go to the riot. You know what I'm saying? Go right. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Go to bar you to death. I'm not mad at that neither.
I wouldn't even be mad at We Go Hard.
I'm not mad at Street Talk ENT.
There we go.
Go
There
to
we
Salute
go.
the
Stay
Scoop.
there.
I'm not mad
Salute
at
the
that.
scoop. There's a few places that like uh he could be he's different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then when he saw blood in the water, he went for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was like, oh, okay, like I'm not gonna try to kill him. Killer mentality. He went for it.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. Take him out. Make him feel like he should have never even signed up for this. I would have been looking at Kels like, this is who you brought me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm this low on the card because of this, because of you. Yeah. Business was one person that was eminent. He was one person that was eminent.
Yeah, I got business.
Anybody from this event on your artist of the month list for this month? Throw business in there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Throw business in there.
Throw business in there. We'll
He
talk
had a
about the other ones.
great
Yeah.
performance. Great performance from business. Did what he had to do, and then some. Definitely made it a point to, as we said, stand out in a card amongst of elite peers.
Yeah.
You know what
There
I'm
was a
saying?
lot of stars in the building. There was a lot of not stars, but like
Yeah,
there was a lot of
Shiesty on here, for them on here,
there
him and
was
True.
noticeable people that you probably wanted to see that day. Yeah. So yeah,
Fact.
Shiesty definitely, yeah. Shiesty on there.
Shiesty and we'll get there. But
Yeah.
I thought they had their battle tonight. But
Yep.
we'll get there. Him and Fetty, Rich Fetty.
Yep.
Let's just get to what everybody want to get to, man. We ain't got time for this, man. The Unks versus the YNs, or the Big Bros versus the YNs, whatever you want to call this joint.
Yeah.
All right, Rashad the God and Zai versus Rex, Ruger, and Trey.
Now, again, I asked in the little clip I even posted, I asked, does it matter who go first?
And Zai and them said no.
For this battle right here, no, because Trey is ass.
Facts.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
You know what I'm saying?
What he said.
Hey, bow your head and close your eyes. This was belt. This should have been illegal, huh?
This was, let me tell y'all what this was. This was two people, like two big bros or two unks who showed up to the joint with just regular clips versus two YNs with 100-round drums and a switch on their joint. That's what they went up against. And boy, did the YNs kick their ass.
With Zai's aggression and Shad's different cadences, it's scary what they could do. And it was relevant to what was happening now. It wasn't like it was something that we couldn't understand.
Business. That shit was crazy. The Andy bar when he last the Andy, the Toy Story shit. Like, yo, bro. This was nasty. Now they pay respect to Rex Ruger because you know they said he's been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So they disrespected Trey. They did not believe that, if anything, they said Trey was holding Rex Ruger back. Springz, was they right?
They was right.
Oh, okay.
They was right.
Okay.
Rex and Trey's first round. It ain't nothing for me to move Zai. That was fire. Up north, I'm gonna send you up further than that. the Honor Rashad chain, because it means something to him. Like they was gonna take his chain, give something to him. They compared him to Rich Fetty and Woosah. You was on Rich Fetty to Woosah.
Yep.
Like a procrastinator, it's always next time. Then Trey fucking chokes. If you see Rex's face when Trey chokes, it was like Rex was like, "Fuck, I gotta Jada kiss this shit."
Yep.
I gotta legit Jada kiss.
I got Jada this shit right now. Who shot you right now? I gotta do something.
Shots getting hidden out of nowhere, like a hose round. The Music Soul Child shit. The fraternity scheme. Yeah. No, what is that? What is that? The Kappa thing. What are those called?
The Divine Nine. The fraternities.
Fraternity, yeah. Fraternity. It was over. Right then, and it got dark. Huh? Half a Ruger. We in a pawn shop.
Fire.
What? The Dwayne Wade, he put Trey in the rafters. Putting Trey in the rafters? I ain't never been the type to put my hands on Ruger and leave at the crime scene. The only time you heard a bitch in Hawaiian voice is Regina King.
Fire.
Oh my God.
Fire.
What are we doing? This is not fair. You Pac-Man right will eat a ghost. What they know about anything with Pac-Man in the first place? Y'all little YNs.
I don't know.
I was like, who they get that from? They was talking about when the judge gets kidnapped. Fire. Turn these brothers into dream girls and reverse their wigs.
Fire.
Cracking Trey like Joker's pistol.
At that point, I felt like they was just levitating on them boys. I thought they were just levitating on them.
I said somebody need to call the cops right now.
This is assault and battery.
This was okay to tell. This is where y'all needed bad news. Number 4. Zion shot. They did it.
Hold on. I'm gonna play the clip. Play a clip.
Oh shit.
That shot call. Headshot. Need a YS. That shot call. Headshot. Get lockjaw. Up on the 3, you block fraud. And Toy Stories, not y'all. Chasing a fake buzz to get your helmet popped off. Everybody gangsta.
Chasing a fake buzz or get your helmet popped off. They setting up the Toy Story shit for you. He already said it.
Oh my God.
He already said it.
Need a YS. That shot call. Headshot. Get lockjaw. Up on the 3, you block fraud. And Toy Stories, not y'all. Chasing a fake buzz to get your helmet popped off. Everybody gangsta. Everybody gangsta till we walk in blaming something. Can't go cannon dumping. Ain't sparing nothing. Late Rex and his French flat. Andy's coming.
What?
Listen.
They shook the building.
That was the second round, y'all.
That was in the second round. They shook the building.
Second round. Come on, man. What are we doing?
They shook the building. They shook the building. They had the whole building going crazy.
This ain't fair, bro.
Yo, I don't think I seen a reaction like that damn near the whole weekend almost, to be honest with you. of that magnitude?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, so boom. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Bro, I say, yeah, they was wild. They
Now,
was
second
wild.
round, Rex was in his duffel. Rex was
Rex was trying to hold him down.
Was like, man, fuck this. We ain't both getting killed. Like, I'll show you how to hit the panic button, because y'all know Panic and what's the names together now? Panic and Shot are together. So
yeah.
Even my grandma told me if God playing, get to cleaning the house. What? That's nuts. When I find out what XL in, then you know it's coming up from here. I'll be blood. I'll beat blood out your face and make you a crip for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it was cool.
Mm-hmm. It
The
wasn't
big guy
enough
in the
though.
meet you. Nah, it
It
wasn't.
wasn't enough though.
YN's Kyle Lowry, fake Buzz. Yeah, yep. There you go. The Stitches braids. The Andy's coming. We didn't caught Trey slipping. The Wesley Snipes with the million off that blade roll. Like, come on, the John Stockton. Like, it wasn't close.
Yo, I had the YNs taking
Tell me
this
what that-
joint like 2-1, maybe 30, to be honest with you. Like, I seen a lot of 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like, clearly they won the first round because Trey choked and they just had better material. The second round, once again, they had better material and they was
Yep.
just dropping bombs. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. And the third round, I kind
That
of
was their
felt like,
lightest round.
huh?
That was the YN's lightest round.
That's what I was about to say. I kind of feel like they took their foot off the gas a little bit because they knew they was up.
At 30, the crowd was screaming 3-0.
Yeah.
They said OSBL don't even do 30s.
Facts. So we might have witnessed a 30, ladies and gentlemen. The YNs might have 30 Rex Ruger and Trey.
It got replay value.
Do it got replay value?
Yes, because I gotta see this shit again.
Yeah, if it's replay value there, Springz, it's because of the YNs.
It's because of the YNs, clear.
It's because of the YNs.
Clear today.
And salute to Rex, because I fuck with Rex. I don't want to. It ain't about him.
I want to see Rex again.
His partner kind of let him down.
But why did you say yes to this shit? If this was y'all's first time being together anyway.
Right, but him and I wasn't who said to Trey what, because somebody said he was gonna choke. And go back to the face off. Somebody said that he was gonna choke.
Zai.
And come on now.
Zai put that smut on his name.
Crazy. Okay, now I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on Jack Boy Main and Wordplay the Menace, because Jack Boy Main was a substitute, you know what I'm saying, fill in for prep. I don't know how much time that he really had, and you really can't like grade the battle how you would normally grade a battle, in my opinion. I thought it was okay. It wasn't main event type shit.
No.
You know, like for me, Springz. See, this is tough for me because Springz know how I am when it comes to Jack Boy and rapping and shit like that.
Yep.
And I've often said that I don't necessarily like how Jack raps, but I still can find an appreciation for it too, because there are battles where I say he's won these battles because he said this, and this, and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, like,
I can't really. They both did what they were supposed to do for it being short notice.
right.
I would say that, and
That's what I'm
about
saying.
it.
Like, can you really judge a battle knowing that both guys got short notice and just by default ended up being the main event?
Nah, but it just shows you how much respect they got for Kels and what type of person Kels is. For them just to jump in, like, you know what, I want to do this for Eminence, I want to do this
Right.
for OSBL.
Right.
It shows levels. So, like, salute to them having a battle. Do I want to watch it again? Probably not.
No,
Will I
probably not.
ever? Like, if
No.
Capo, if you're about to get ready for a battle, do you think this is something that you'll watch for motivation? Probably
No,
not.
I'll watch Tay Rock versus DNA or something like that. I'm not watching this.
Exactly.
Not
I mean,
watching
you
this.
could even, you probably will watch the 2-on-2 back
I
all
watched the
over it.
2-on-2. I watched the
Or,
YNs.
you know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, nothing changes for Jack Boy, and nothing probably changes for Wordplay.
A 1-round battle. So 3 1 rounds.
I ain't gonna lie, Capo. Let's keep it real. I thought it was my smoke break battle, so I'm not even like, I got notes, like, just so y'all, like, it ain't like I played y'all or
No,
they
it's just certain battles just ain't noteworthy because you know
I
what it
got notes,
is.
yo. I got notes. It just wasn't like, yeah.
It's not that. It wasn't that. It wasn't. When we get to day 2, then you'll see the difference. You know what I'm saying? But overall, day 1, for what it was okay. I thought it was cool.
I don't know, Joey.
I felt like, you know, we didn't get 3 battles. There was a lot of 1-rounders. It was cool. I'm not gonna shit on the event. I'm not gonna shit on Kels or OSBL or none of that. You know what I'm saying?
That definitely wasn't on them, but the 3 battles that didn't happen. Okay,
Yeah.
Charlie Clips and Sheed, understandable. There was both family sides. Sheed told us day 2 that it wasn't really on him. He just I mean there was something that was happening with him, but Charlie Clips actually lost somebody. Cool, understandable. All right. Charlie Clips even showed up. Let's make sure we say that also. Even though the disclaimer still matters when it comes to Charlie Clips, we're going to keep it real like that. Nobody from Baltimore got the dub. Yeah, you're right. Like,
nobody from Baltimore got the dub, bro.
Rari Lauren, I think y'all lost the opportunity. Like,
they was our last face off.
They were our last face off. It also, like, when Kel sent it to us, it wasn't confirmed. She said, like, she even sent it, like, it wasn't confirmed, but they still had the face off. To us, I'm gonna be honest, that was the worst face off that we had.
Yeah, that wasn't a good face off.
You know what I'm saying? That, like, we were trying to, like,
and maybe it wasn't a good face off because they knew they wasn't battling. So they had to come up here and try to sell what wasn't going to happen.
Y'all knew y'all wasted my time there. Y'all shouldn't even have been. We were going off of our normal schedule. Like,
right.
We are far from our schedule. So, like, I don't know. Who's the other one?
That was it.
Black Ab.
Oh yeah, and Holmesy the God.
And Holmesy. I did not see Holmesy. I did not see if Holmesy was in the building.
Mm-hmm.
They said Black Ab was there but she was there. He was there the second day because I saw Jade say something to Black Ab. So yeah,
that's a fact, Joey. Big commission shit. You already know what's going down.
Always.
So like day 1, Cool. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get 3 battles. You got to substitute with Jack Boy Main. We got some good moments. The YN showed out. It was a cool day one. All right,
Fambo,
cool day one.
Fambo, whatever. Watch your mouth. I know what you're trying to do. This team right here had nothing to do with the losses from Baltimore in this event. This is not fumbling nothing. We're gonna win the whole thing. You hear me?
Here we go.
All
Here we
right,
go.
yeah. Okay, Mambo's
we go.
sauce on me. Yeah.
All right. Day 2 shit.
All right.
Day 2. And for the sake of time, if we want to give them some bars, we can. But we can't everything.
All right.
Do you want to go
order? We just want it to be known that, because some people don't take it serious. We write notes.
Yeah, we write the shit
notes,
down.
We got notes for every single one of those. Y'all see that? I just want that to be known.
Let me make sure I get y'all see that the camera, huh? Maybe not, but yeah. We got notes. I could
there
scroll.
It is. Yeah, if you go back, there you go.
There we go. You see that?
Yeah,
we got notes. Yeah. We write this shit down. All right. I don't know what other people doing that shit, but we write this shit down. We don't play no games. So but day 2 shit, I thought was better than day 1. Respectfully.
Okay.
Now, there was some battles that did not go down on day 2. And then you had also a replacement.
Damn, Joey.
Okay. Hood Life Vito did not battle Ra. Hood Life Vito battled Jade.
My bad, fam.
Salute the We Go Hard. Salute the She's Go Hard. Salute the New York. Salute the Chicago. Battle Jade. Drugs and Swervo did not go down.
Of course. When you broke the table for nothing, bro. Swervo was in the building.
Swervo was in the building doing commentary for a little bit.
I didn't see Drugs. And you made it like you paved the way for OSBL and everything like that. You're back to your old ways, I feel. This is old Drugs.
Now, do we want to go in order or do we want to just pick a battle?
We can go in order.
Okay. Ace Boone and Big Facts. Who you have?
Hold on. I'm looking at my notes. I had no, this is the battle they both choked in, right?
They both choked to a certain degree. Yep.
Fuck.
Big Facts was cooking.
Big Facts was cooking, but so was Ace Boone. Like, just so y'all know, Fats had the HaHa Davis and the Sha'Carri Richardson, all that type of shit. Ace Boone had the Nicolas Cage,
the face-off shit.
The face-off shit.
Yeah.
I went the subway. Yeah.
But who'd you have winning?
I'm gonna go Fats.
Okay. That's who I have winning.
Because Ace Boone stumbled twice.
Yeah.
In a one-rounder.
One rounder. One rounder. All right.
They be acting like this is caffeine where you got 2 weeks to prep and everything like that. Y'all had a whole tour for face-offs and all types of shit. Kel's laid the blueprint out for y'all. That's motherfuckers. A fact. That shit don't make no sense.
Hood Life Vito versus Jade. Who'd you have winning?
Jade
1-0 clear.
Jade was in her duffel.
In her go yard.
For Now Vito has some shit.
Now Vito has some shit.
I'm
And
a
once again,
C-section brother. Ain't nothing pussy about me.
you got to tell the people though. Short notice,
For sure.
switch of opponent.
For sure.
So the prep it is different. The bars is different. Like everything's different now. So I just want to let the people know about that. Like how we're judging the battle.
They have some shit, man. I wish this was 3 rounds.
Yeah. I wouldn't matter if this was a 3-rounder.
But like I want them to be able to do the battle over everything. Vito, we heard about you being a freaky boy though. We heard about that. You was a little freaky boy. Yeah, but I like this battle. This definitely you can definitely rewatch it. It is one round battle. It is a 1-round battle. I wouldn't say it's replay value like it's crazy.
It's not Tay-Rock and Bad News. That it's not a crazy 1-rounder like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of those. But what it is if you want to, you know, look at a good back and forth between a guy and a girl that both be talking that street shit.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind watching this. Because you know, for one, it's gonna be on YouTube. It's not gonna be behind a paywall or anything like that. Now, shoot to them good people over URL, but we just gotta call it how we see it. So I'm not mad at this. Especially for how good they both did with such short notice. You know what I'm saying? And especially I always have to keep that in mind.
Right, especially after the tournament, Jade choking in her battle.
Right.
Like you would think, like, why in the fuck would y'all even have it to be a short notice battle?
It's knowing her tendencies to not be clean.
Yeah, knowing her chest.
Right. You stupid.
I'm talking about
you stupid.
Double.
You stupid.
Double.
Now this was my battle of the night, in my opinion. Rich Fetty versus Shiesty Foe.
That was order? Okay.
That's not an order. I'm just going up. I'm just going up the card.
Okay. Who do I have? Shit. Our first watch, I had Rich Fetty 2-1, the first and second. Then this morning I watched it, and now I got Shiesty Foe 2-1. And I got him in the first and the third. That's how I had it. And like you said, time limit. I got so much shit.
Okay.
I got so much shit. So I got so much shit. But
I will say this. I felt like Rich won 2-1, first and second, Shiesty Foe third.
Okay.
I felt like because Shiesty Foe rapped first, and Foe was good. Like Foe was good. You know what I'm saying? But I always felt like each one of his rounds wasn't like a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't feel like each one of them was like a 10. Like it was something that was like unbeatable, like unobtainable. Like he just went off to like Saturn. Like no one like can get there. He set the bar to I don't think he did that. And to me, as my brother Springz would always say, I felt like he left the door open. Because when Rich Fetty goes, it's bombs over Baghdad. It was crazy. Like Rich Fetty was up there talking the same shit that Foden was talking, but was doing it a little bit better.
Rich
in my opinion,
bro. This is replay value off the rip.
Off the rip. Like, look, let's be clear. Now, I don't know if they're gonna go gold. I don't even know if they're gonna go platinum, but they are definitely moving units. This has replay value.
Yeah, for sure.
They are selling tickets with this one.
This gotta drop first.
It has to.
Dre Majesty in the building. Appreciate that, King. For sure. That man, bro. I gotta just say a little bit, bro, because this was crazy.
Super chat. Shoot the Dre Majesty.
Yeah, this was crazy, bro. Like, I sold a bitch an oatmeal cream pie and told her it was an edible.
What? And it was like, he really did that shit. I said,
you a shiesty motherfucker, bro. Like you shiesty as hell.
Bro said, I'm a shiesty motherfucker, bro. I told a bitch an oatmeal cream pie. I told her it was an edible. I said, oh, my God.
My little brother gave me a surprise for my birthday and killed himself. That is nuts, bro. Like,
that was tough. I ain't gonna hold you. That was tough. But
I'm a gorilla. All I know is I walk down on foe.
Oh my God.
Come on. Like,
I'm a gorilla. All I know is to walk down on foes.
Rich
I
is
said,
different.
yo.
Very different, bro. The Aiden Ross bar.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
I'm a great defender. I'm never gonna flop from a fake.
Travis Beck.
Travis, what up, bro?
Bro.
Bro, that was just the first round.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when you get to the third.
The Liberty Bibbity. Come on.
Liberty Bibbity. That shit was crazy.
True Foe is hype man of the year, bro. I need True Foe behind me.
6 right now. I think this was Shiesty Foe's best round is the third round. And I thought that if Rich Fetty had not choked, what you want to call it, and end his third early, this could have turned into maybe a 30. It could have, but it didn't because Shiesty Foe's third round was actually really good. Not to say that his first two wasn't good neither. Like, it just so happened that he was battling Rich Fetty, and he was just better. Like, they was talking the same shit, but he was doing it better.
The man said, 25 years if I get caught with it. They begging me to put the gun down. Bah, bah. Even my baby's first words was a gun sound. Come on, bro. That is nuts. And Fetty said today, the reason why he stopped was because he said he got emotional. He was talking about his brother.
Right. I did. I did see that. Is that
a choke, or is that like, do we say okay? The first round also, it was like he stopped.
He did.
But he said it was a fake. He said it was a fake choke. Like, it was normally when I see a fake choke, I think of who battled Chess. Who they talking about is the new Lux. Clutch. When Clutch did that fake choke, you knew something. You know what I mean? Like, this one, I was baffled
a little bit too.
That's why
I'm like, a little bit too.
That's why I'm like, the first
for a moment I was like, is this a part of his performance? Like, is this a choke, or is this a part of his performance? I'm trying to debate this in my head. Like, what is this?
Like, was it like a woosah, like a calm down, like, or something like that? Was it like the theatrics, and he was trying to sell it? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, we do the same thing with Lux. We're not comparing Lux and Fetty, but I'm saying, did Lux do that on purpose? The all first verse.
He could have, you know
what I'm saying? Because is that really a choke, or was that a part of his shit? We don't know. Lux ain't never gonna tell us.
Right. I see.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. I love this battle though.
I do too. But I do, like, see, I like what Fetty was doing in his third round when he was addressing Shiesty Foe and the whole daughter angle. Like, cause nobody really said nothing about that before to him. And I thought that was a good angle. But then once again, like you ended your third early. I genuinely felt like he had a lot more to say.
Definitely.
But you ended
But he said
early.
it was 2 minutes. He said the round was 2:30.
But they was letting him do his thing. Like
I think you had 2:30 of crowd reaction.
I think he had more than that with crowd reaction. They was really rocking with Rich Fetty up there. All 3 rounds.
He was at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it was gas.
No, I think it was warranted. I think he earned it.
They was rocking with Shiesty too, though. So
it was. That's the whole thing. That's how you and to me, Springz, True Foe wasn't doing all that shit that he was doing for B.O.B. Juice and Shiesty Foe battle.
Yeah, he was.
No, he was. Not to that magnitude. Not to that magnitude. No, he wasn't.
But I think he was also like, if you watch him, he's also getting ready for his battle. He keep on looking at it. He's like scrolling for his notes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
right,
because he was the next battle. So it was cool. Like
I had this is the battle of the night, in my opinion. I thought it was a good battle.
Yeah.
One of them. But I had Rich Fetty 2-1, first and second. If I watch that battle again, which I'm going to, and I see that first round, that's a choke instead of like performance, then I got Shiesty Foe winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? First and third. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I gotta go. I'm gonna go on first watch right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got Fetty winning 2-1. Second, first and second, Foe third.
I want to see Fetty again. I want to see Foe again. I know Foe, you got Breezy Will coming up.
Yep.
For the 30 for 30. I'm definitely tuned in. That was the first time I ever seen Shiesty Foe.
Now I've been seeing Shiesty Foe. Salute to TOS, salute to Solid Foe Lucci and everything they got going on at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Did he win Artist of the Month?
Shiesty won Artist of the Month twice.
And I remember I was in the chat like, I still ain't seen Shiesty Foe before.
Now you seen him.
And Jay was telling me like, Shiesty ain't no hoe.
No, he ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I said I had Rich. Like my predictions was Rich. I had Rich. Shiesty,
I think I had Rich too.
Motherfucker. Shiesty said, I told a bitch I was a therapist to get some. Yeah, so like that shit was crazy. Like
I'm like, he up here wilding.
You a Shiesty dude.
He up here wilding.
I don't trust you. You can't trust no Chicago guys. I'm telling you right now.
That's crazy. We're not doing that.
Especially Dion, man.
Salute to my cousin Dion.
Yeah,
fuck it. We go stick with Chicago. True Foe versus P Black.
True Foe versus P Black. That was a crazy battle. I had it 1-1 going into the third.
Yep.
Again.
Who you had taking the first battle, the first round?
First round I had P Black.
Okay, I had the same. I had P Black in the first, Foe in the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third round, I feel like I like what P Black was saying the more. I like what P Black was saying more. Maybe I got a bias, bro, because I be feeling like, because Muaw's about to battle him, so I already got a hate for a True Foe.
Mm-hmm,
you know what I'm saying? So like when I was watching the battle, I'm like, nope, he can't do that. But then when I look at the notes that I was saying, I'm like, damn, P Black was going crazy. It really depends on what you like in the third round.
Yeah.
All right, so boom. I'm gonna start this story off how you almost ended your life. All right, so boom. Like,
tough.
But But Truffaut was in that bitch going. He was going crazy.
I had four second and third.
I bet you did.
I had four second and third.
I bet
clear,
you did.
clear in my opinion.
I bet you did.
I felt like his second round was his best round. I felt like he did just enough in his third round to win the battle over P Black. This is a good. I'm not mad at this battle. I thought this was a good. P Black was going crazy in his first round.
What?
If he could have mirrored that for all 3 rounds, maybe we're talking about a different story here.
It could have got dark.
It could have got dark for folk on everything. So like
he had the Jazz is a time too. Like that's some battler IQ for your ass.
Hella battle
I
IQ.
said, oh, he used Jazz in there. You know, it's extra.
Why not?
Jazz, the greatest woman battle rapper of all time. Like,
of all time.
He's smart.
He studied the tapes. He's like, okay, oh, she's hosting. All right, bet I'm out to incorporate her. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You got to take chances like that.
Shout out to my girl Talks with Jay. Shout out to my girl Talks with Jay.
Yeah, salute to Talks with Jay. That's a fact. C3 versus Mallory X.
Shit.
Fire.
Now y'all know I hate Mallory X, man. I fucking hate this girl.
Uh-huh. But what?
Shout out to C3. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
C3, one of the best women, top women in the game right now.
I don't like what I'm hearing. I don't like what I'm about to hear right now. What are you about to say, Springz? What are you about to say?
I'm mad that that this was only a 1-round battle. You know what I mean? Because Mallory X was whooping ass. Mallory X had a belt out in early, like, and you win that Jazz crown is the heaviest one to wear the crown. Ain't that right, Jazz? Like, come on, son. Like, she's spooky. And I'm glad she didn't have the fucking hood on, because I thought if she had that hood on, it get dark for anybody. But my thing is, when Mallory X is at the crib, she knows how to win. She's at home. She know how to win. Your battle with Hope Trilly was away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love what C3 had. C3 did her fucking thing. She did her job. She did her numbers. She didn't get killed, but I just love what Mallory X was saying. I was so surprised. I thought she was about to lose to a Queens chick again. Back to back. It would have made my day. But she won't die. They keep shooting. She won't die. All I know is if she battles another top tier, it better be 3 rounds. C3, you got away.
Okay.
Got away with it.
I humbly and respectfully disagree.
This guy.
I thought C3 won this battle. I thought it was quite clear in my opinion. There were some negatives, I will say that, from both sides. And there's some negatives that I could have weighed heavily on C3 a lot more than what I did, but I gave her some grace with this being like her first battle back, because she was supposed to have battled, I want to say, Miss Hustle on a URL joint, but Miss Hustle no-showed. And this would have been C3's first battle of 2026 at that point. But she didn't get that opportunity. And I don't think she's rapped since then. And if she's been on the card, chat, let me know.
Which tells me
But
she's getting money. She don't need battle rap.
Now, was Mallory X wilding? Yes, she was.
Come on.
Did she have some dope C flips? Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Did she have some dope 3 flips? Yep.
Yes, she did.
Were they enough?
Yes, they were.
I don't think they were enough. I don't think they were enough. Oh yeah, I see your notes. I see your notes.
I just want them to know, like when we're cutting these short, I don't want them to. Oh well, y'all just didn't watch it. And you're just saying stuff.
No. Trust me.
Capo's definitely saying what he has to say.
I felt like if there were any negatives, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I didn't like some of the X flips that C3 had, only because I felt like Briz Rothstein set them all versus Young X. Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
If you watch that battle and then watch this battle when it drops, and you listen to some of those X flips, Mallory X, those X flips that she had, you're gonna say that some of those came from Briz Rothstein. Which I'm not accusing her of anything. I'm just saying maybe she wasn't aware of that battle and didn't know that some of those things was probably said or used.
Okay.
Maybe not in the exact way that she did, but it was still said at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I think that maybe doing your homework a little bit more would come into play. Now, I didn't like how she was also up there talking about Mallory X's hair. I thought that was a waste of time.
But it was a freestyle in the middle of the whole thing.
I understand that, but where were you going with that? Why did you freestyle? Did you forget where you was in your round? Did you plan that? Like how does one get to freestyling about somebody's hair in a round? I don't know. It wasn't. You were talking about a 1-round battle, so it wasn't like she did that in the beginning of a 1-rounder. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those would be the negatives. I had some negatives for Mallory X too. I felt like some of those C flips was some of them.
Okay.
Some of them. Not a lot of them. Some of them. You know what I'm saying? So there were some things that she said that I'm just like, I don't know if I would have said that. You know what I'm saying? But overall, good battle. Good back and forth. Great battle for the ladies. Held it down. You know what I'm saying? C3 is outside. Mallory X is still outside doing her thing, regardless of the outcomes of the tournaments. She is a force to be reckoned with. I think that. Do we see her name on Wody, the top on Wody list, Mallory X?
Yep.
Because she's been really putting in work the last like 2-3 years.
Okay. Well, I think so too. I also love that Fair came to the front.
Yep.
If you were a woman battle rapper, you went to the front just for this battle.
Yep.
Just to show y'all's respect for it and how far you guys came for the battle. Pause.
Yeah. Gotta pause that.
But some of you guys have came. But yeah, I think this was a dope battle. Yeah. I just don't want to see, if Mallory, you're trying to get a shot from one of these top tiers, don't settle for no 1-rounder.
Yeah.
Make this shit clear, because a 1-rounder, like right now, Capo feels like C3 won. I feel like you won. You see what I'm saying? That 1-round shit like is gonna be debatable. Oh, I just did my numbers, but is that enough for you?
Right.
You want to at least get 2 of these 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Then you make it clear. Then you put yourself on a different level, different pedestal.
Yeah. No, I agree. We didn't get the drugs and Swervo battle, so there's nothing to talk about there. So there's 3 battles left. All right. Your Honor versus Northeast Tay, fire. Your Honor's back outside. Northeast Tay been outside. I just want to say that Your Honor is definitely his own man. Like, he comes into the joint dressed a certain way, he raps a certain way. You know what I'm saying? He definitely is his own man. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Northeast Tay, because I knew of Northeast Tay before this battle. And I always thought Northeast Tay was talented. You know what I'm saying? Just needed, opportunities like this, you know what I'm saying, right, to be able to stand out. I will say that I was somewhat impressed with Your Honor. Even though you had a lot of indirect shit, you had a lot of indirect shit. A lot of shit you said could have went to someone else, but also
was fire.
I felt like it was fire and it needed to be said. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. But when you're battling an opponent who's got material catered for you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? This isn't one of them. This isn't the Your Honor that was up there. I look better than you. I dress better than you. I cook better than you. My girl look better than you. My car better than yours. My house better than yours. My house big. Like that. That wasn't that Your Honor.
You don't think so?
But he was up there talking to his opponent.
Yeah.
This Your Honor was up there talking
about himself.
But exactly.
Yeah, but he was saying things because he also was saying stuff about all the people in the OSBL as his kids.
Right, he did. Yeah,
Black,
he said that
to the P Black and all. Like he went through a lot of names.
He said a lot of names.
He was scheming crazy. His R&B scheme was crazy.
It was.
The man was saying so many different indirections, but your scheme was so fucking long. Like, you could have broke that in half. Dead ass. Like, sometimes less is more. But I feel like you used it because you have a one-round battle and it took time up.
And Your Honor's known for one-round battles. I mean, that's kind of how he made his bread and butters off one-round battles. You know what I'm saying? So this isn't anything new for him. Like, this is something that he actually specializes in, is one-round battles. Like, I
had Northeast Tay.
Yeah, I had Northeast Tay winning.
Yeah, he was more direct.
Northeast Tay was fire.
He said a lot of shit. It was crazy. Like, I thought Northeast Tay was fire.
I thought Northeast Tay was fire.
He said shit right about Your Honor. And I couldn't disagree what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? And then he had relevance to other bars that he was saying.
Facts.
I wasn't mad at it. Like, again,
believability was there.
Myself, I'm going to rewatch it.
Yeah, for
sure.
But
I do not know for the battle rap culture if this is something that y'all watch. I like to watch Your Honor because Your Honor just be saying shit that sometimes I just want to say to people.
And he's entertaining though too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He talked to the culture too.
That's the part I like.
Y'all some dweebs. He said, y'all don't tweak, y'all tweet. Like he was going nuts. Like he was saying some shit. But you gotta watch it yourself. Y'all gotta watch that one.
That's a fact. Zeke versus Dreddy.
Zeke.
Oh my God.
Versus Dreddy. My goodness. I'm gonna say right now. If you want to break it down, cool. I want to say right now because there was so much packed in there. There was a lot packed into this. I had Zeke first two off the dribble.
I had
Dreddy
Zeke
was
2-1.
good. Dreddy was great.
Second.
Yeah, I had Zeke 2-1, and I thought Dreddy was good all 3 rounds.
Yeah,
it just was. Zeke was just.
He was just better.
And on all levels, he was. I just felt like he on all levels, talking to him, how he was. It was polished.
You know, Springz, you obviously a Ravens fan, and you know what it's like when Lamar is just in his groove. There's nothing that nobody can do.
With these 41 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, over 4,000 passing yards,
That's like it's
over
like
1,000 rushing.
that's what Zeke was in his first 2 rounds.
Yep.
Like Dreddy was good, but it was just like Zeke was just in cruise control. He knew what needed to be done, and he was just executing, and it was fire. They both was good.
I wish somebody would have told Dreddy when he was spitting his round to them.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire. It's fire, but you need more.
See now, but where's the time? Like more, as in like more bars, or like more potent shit, like
more
overall
potent shit. More potent shit.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Cause I was gonna say if he needed more bars, then it was just like I don't know what the time limit is. Okay.
Well, they seem like they went over the time limit.
Well, they definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? They definitely did that. But I had Zeke 2-1 first and second. Dreddy got the third.
I'm not mad at that.
But I'm not replay value for sure.
For sure.
And I definitely want to see both of them guys again to some capacity, wherever give them something. They both deserve a name of some sort somewhere.
That's true.
Where we at? No Danny Myers and no. Danny Myers and murder.
Mixed stinker with cheese. Pelican Bay. Oprah's ass. I don't want to ever see murder again, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Like, he made Baltimore look bad. Like, you suck. You absolutely suck. I can't believe that you even had the chance to even get with Danny Myers. The only reason why you was this high on the card was because of Danny Myers. Number one, you was not good at all. Oh, I'll be back, y'all. I promise. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not getting back on this card. No, I don't even know why you got on this card that high. There's no way. I said murder's supposed to be that's a day one type of battle.
Yeah.
That's what they should have moved that battle. Danny was there. You was there. I said, bro, Danny just robbed the bank. Danny said, yeah, I'll battle Appalachian State. Yeah. I'll definitely get that. I'll definitely go get that bread. I need this child support.
Oh,
Danny whooped his ass. Danny didn't even want to do his intro.
He didn't.
He didn't even want to fucking do the intro first. He was ready to go already.
Yeah.
Murder, you're not meant to be on any scene of battle rap. You are the Zan, not Zan. I'm tripping. I apologize. You are the Yoshi G of men's battle rap. You are not even that. That's disrespectful to Yoshi. You are the Tory Doe of your Dear Dyke.
Oh, okay.
You're not close to anything. Battle rap's not what it was meant for you. Maybe try music. Stupid.
I just felt like murder just wasted his opportunity. I think, I mean, look how high you were up on the card. Look at the name of who you battling. Look at the card that you're on, and you showed up and you did that. Now, not only is that a bad look on you, but that's a bad look on Baltimore, and that's a bad look on OSBLs and Kels. Like, it's just like there's just a domino effect when you have such a terrible opponent, like not opponent, but a terrible performance on a card of this magnitude. Like, it just people start questioning, like, well, damn, why did she book him? Why? Like, it's like that you could have got anyone else to be there. Like, it's just a lot of questions, man. And just like, I think we thought that he would have took advantage of this opportunity that he was given. He act like he's not hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody who's hungry wouldn't have had a performance like this.
You didn't deserve the battle.
I didn't
you
want to
didn't
say
do
that,
nothing.
but...
What name two bars from murder that you've ever thought was crazy? You wanted to sound like New Jersey Twerk, that didn't work. You went to URL, you choked, that didn't work.
Yep.
Now you're on the OSBL, you choke again, that didn't work. I'll be back, y'all. No, you won't.
No,
you're not. No, you're not.
No.
You're not good, bro. Like you're not good. I don't even understand. That should have been that should have been
He said, "No, you're not."
yeah, no, you're not. No,
No,
you're not. A bullshit. A bullshit.
yeah.
Like
Oh,
like that should have been Dreddy that battled Danny, or that should have been an opportunity for a Dreddy
yeah. That should have been
or a
Zeke or
Zeke.
somebody.
Like that should have been for them. You're
Yeah,
like you wasted Kel's money. Like, and then you probably told her, I got you, I got you, I got this.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna happen. That's the only reason why you were that high up on the card. You're supposed to open. You're supposed to open up. Like,
yeah,
there's no reason. No, pause. Like, golly,
yeah. It was terrible.
shit me.
Last battle: Cuban versus O-Red.
Cuban was saying some shit that he was talking to OSBL like, y'all, we supposed to be a circle. We supposed to be a bond. I thought he did good. I thought Cuban did better, but this old red battle in Cuban was ass, huh?
I didn't
Was
like
not
it.
was not what I thought it was gonna be.
Nope.
Maybe should have happened earlier in the day. Um, old red just got done battling Shotgun Suge the day before,
The nicest battle.
the nicest battle, and then went to this battle. Uh, no, was it the night before? I think it was the same day.
Hold on, nicest. Yeah,
I think
it was the same day. It was Saturday
Yeah.
the 25th.
He went from New York to Martinis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shotgun Suge versus O-Red.
yeah.
Check chasing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that was. You was up there check chasing.
That's it.
How the hell you gonna sit up there and battle Cuban, and then you go just leave? You like, did you go to Martinis first, then New York, or did you go to
Nah.
New York first, then Martinis?
New York, then Martinis, because Martinis they was done. He was the main event for that one. Yeah, he battled first with Shotgun Suge, bounced. Yeah.
At that
Said,
point,
yeah, you know what? He said, you know what? I can get Cuban too.
it's I remember my bars on the way to the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll go over my bars then.
Uh-huh. And shout out to Cuban. Cuban wants a interview. I'm down for that. That's
Yeah,
dope.
that's a fact. Salute to Cuban.
Shout out to Cuban. Like this is just nasty work.
I just didn't like this battle.
Yeah, I thought Cuban was gonna do way more because it is OSBL.
Right.
And when I think of OSBL, like he's one of the top 4 names that I think of, like
right
when I'm saying OSBL's names. So like I think it was more of a statement to like he was talking to the unit of OSBL. Y'all changed on OSBL. Y'all even formed groups in other leagues and everything like that. When the O is supposed to be a circle, it's supposed to be a unit. Like
right.
I got that part. I thought that was the highlight of the whole thing.
That was the only thing that really stuck out. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Was that?
Yep.
Like I didn't salute the OSBL, salute the Eminence 7, salute the Kels, you know what I'm saying? 2-day event, $25 for the YouTube members, you know what I'm saying, to watch the joint pay-per-view at the legendary Martinis and all that. You know, they had Shuni bartending, they had Farrah doing commentary.
Yeah.
I mean, they had Jazz hosting day 2. I mean, it was a star-studded event. You know what I'm saying? The rappers was out. If I'm going to rate this on a 1 to 10 scale, this was like a 5.5.
I'm gonna go 6.
5.5.
And I'll say why. I'll say why off the fact of number one, How much did you say? How much was the stream for you?
$25.
$25. So when I went to YouTube, right? And matter of fact, I'm gonna go to a different page so we can. So it's not like I'm bullshitting. Real quick. Okay. When I go to a different page, like, cause I'm already in Eminence and everything like that. But when I go to a different stream for this, right? And I go to OSBL Battle Rap. You said it was $25, right, sir?
For the membership.
For the membership to join.
Right.
What does that say, sir?
What does it say? Get more with a membership. What is it? What is it? Hold on.
Become a member.
Right.
It is $29.99. Which happened to go ahead and be. Hold on. We gonna get it together, sir. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just saying.
Oh,
We
you saying
did
it
this.
went up?
Yeah, it wasn't $25. We go to it. You know what I'm saying? So like that was one reason for me that was like it stood out. And
Maybe the 25 was an early bird joint or something like that. I don't know.
I don't.
But that's
Well,
what they said.
Well, hold on. When we go look at it, and this is no dot. I'm not saying anything like Kels is a schemer or anything. It's $5 extra or whatever, or whatever it is. But I'm
Right.
saying to y'all, like, if you're gonna say that, then, like, you know what I'm saying, like, let it be that. Because I remember the flyer saying $25.
Right.
And we even said, like, okay, it's $25 for both days. I remember us, like, legit going out of our way and saying, oh, it's like that for both days. That's fire to me. Almost there. Here we go. It is. Dang. Come on, Kels. It don't matter. It said $25 on the thing. Do you remember that flyer that I was talking about? Do you know?
Yeah,
you remember
I had it. I promoted it on the show.
Yeah. So that's one thing. Then another thing would be what time they said they were going to start at.
They was over an hour late every time.
Yeah. And that's not on Kels because I remember they said the battlers were not on time. That was the battlers, like,
well, they said the cameraman wasn't there on time the first day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They said a cameraman showed up late day one, or camera people, whoever, I don't know, but they said the camera person showed up late day one. And day two, it was some of the battlers.
Okay. Because I remember her saying, yeah, she was saying something to the effect of there were no the people needed to be there early because before the door, the battlers needed to be there early before the door. So yeah. BA, what's good?
Salute BA, salute to Get Your Bars Up Media. Yeah, man, I don't know. I was a 5.5 for me. You started late. We was missing battles. A lot of one rounders. Like
we just want y'all to do better.
Better. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
happy for the battles.
So some of them, this event produced some dope battles. That's why I'm not like going crazy or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And like I know how like this ain't URL or nothing like that. You know
This
what I'm
wasn't the
saying?
T-Top event. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? No
right.
Disky T-Top, but it wasn't that
No,
event.
I don't give a fuck
It
if it was
just
a dish or not. Like this is saying it was not that. All right.
yeah.
Before we get up out of here, because we definitely over time.
Oh shit.
And I gotta get ready for football. I got my, I'm trying to get back
Oh,
right.
look
You
at
know
him.
what I'm
Look
saying?
at
Got
it. Look at it.
football. Eazy versus Kid Slade. Is Eazy ducking Slade
No,
because
sir.
he's out here making stipulations for Slade to battle Jay Moore first, and then Eazy put up a voting system, and everybody thought that, or at least maybe Eazy thought that people would have picked Rum Nitty or somebody else for him to battle, when obviously by the numbers it looks like everybody wants him to go against Kid Slade, but he's doing what it looks like everything he can do to just say, no, you gotta go through this, you gotta go through that, have him jump through hoops and shit. Like, what we doing?
Well, I mean, they did sit down and have a conversation yesterday while they were at the nicest, right? I'm gonna pick right now. First, I saw Piper Boys, and this is what it looks like right now.
Slade.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like right now.
Slade.
4.9K votes. It's not close. You know what I'm saying? So, but Eazy and Kid Slade basically had an interview yesterday. It was cool. It made me not really care about the battle because they were a little too nice to me. I'm just being honest.
I care about the battle. I think this battle needs to happen. I think this, because there's just certain battles that I just don't think that Eazy can pass up on in hopes for others, right? I don't think Eazy should pass up on this battle for maybe like a Tay-Rock battle that's never going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we want to see Eazy versus Arsenal? Okay, cool. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not mad at it, right? I'm not mad at him versus Rum Nitty. Okay, cool. That's a dope battle. But battling somebody who talks the same shit that you talk and could possibly do it a little bit better, I think he's a little bit worried. I think he's a little bit, because Eazy he doesn't have that invincible cloak on anymore. We've seen him bleed in battles. We've seen him take L's in battles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At one point, it looked like he was this unstoppable force. Like he couldn't be beaten.
And now that
I think that Kid Slade, I'm telling you, bro, Kid Slade could be one of the ones that be surprising. Like, if Eazy's not on this shit, we talking about Kid Slade kicking his ass.
But they were a little too friendly for me, where it made it like the battle just got less interesting. It got less like, okay, whatever, like cool.
Because he's not a main event draw. I mean, of course. I mean, he ain't been around long enough.
That's the problem. He has been around. He's been around as long as Eazy's been around. They were supposed to battle. They said they were supposed to battle on Gates of the Garden.
Yeah, they was. Like
that shit's. We don't want to see nothing like that for the anniversary when you have battles to the name of Tay-Rock that you could be battling. You go all the way down to Kid Slade.
How could he battle Tay-Rock when Tay-Rock's? See, that's the problem. That right there. The people like you who keep saying he has a Tay-Rock battle, that battle don't exist.
Okay, let's go with Froze. I'd rather see Froze in him than Kid Slade.
I agree with you there. And the reason why I agree with you there, Springz, because there's the history to that and there's a backstory to that, right?
But like, don't go that low. Don't go down steps when you've battled the K-Shines, you've battled all those guys. You need to battle a Rum Nitty. If Lux has battled him, why not battle
Springz? Ain't you the same person that said that the best type of fights come from these type of battles?
Yeah. But you can't do nothing.
You said that.
Yeah, but Kid Slade ain't.
And that's facts. He did beat Rock. Paperwork allegations and all.
Yeah, he beat Tay Rock, but that was little Tay Tay at the time. Come on, man. We not doing this.
Yo, we gonna really spend some time on this one. You lucky I gotta go, man, because I want to talk about this, bro. Wednesday we gonna finish talking about this. We might do the Arsenal live reaction to his album too, and some other shit too. So be tuned in on Wednesday. Salute to the best chat in the world. We gotta get up out of here. I'm running late. Salute to my bro Springz, my right hand man, Rich Foe Springz in the building. Springz, go ahead and close us out.
It really is. It's time to blame BA. It's your fault, sir. It's your fault, BA. If this wouldn't be like this, if it wasn't for you, sir. If that's being said, hit that music.